right, everybody, how's it going? It's time for the global conquest. Whoever wins this single elimination tournament walks home with the ultimate trophy. We've had 8 conquests.
Do you like
this
cool
is
stuff?
Our 9th. Why is that playing? I don't want that. Oh my god. what just an absolute chaotic start to this stream. Oh my god. I have the Meatbags intro playing, the Patreon thing playing. Absolute hilarity. I am joined by Mr. Two-time Andrew Oler for this first game. I'm gonna open up betting. I'm sorry, I'm managing people like not showing up, and it's just it's a mess. So I'm a little frantic here, but Andrew is here. People are like, you can't do this, but you can't force the buy. I'm like, shut up, I'll deal with it later. It's fine. Just leave me alone. Mark Robert be like, slow mode is brutal, by the way. 10-second slow mode. I'm like, is it really that bad? But I got rid of it for you, Mark. It's gone. All right. Calm and collected here. We're playing Ancient Knowledge, round 1. We've got Jorge on the left. We've got NERV on the right. We've got Rebels, question mark, for Jorge, versus CIS.
Yeah.
I know NERV likes to play CIS. Thanks for joining me, dude, and congrats on winning. Let's see, let me remember the Alamo Conquest most recently. You also won Windy City, or was it Gotham? I'm trying to remember what
Gotham.
Gotham.
It was Gotham.
I think Sevwall won Windy City then.
Yeah.
But welcome.
Yeah, thanks. I have got the nice round 1 bye just to lose round 2 probably. So you know.
Yeah, your list was one of the few that were affected by this points tweak. We're not calling it an update. We're calling it a tweak, an adjustment.
I mean, it was pretty expected.
Yeah, my poor Vader defender, but I was the least upset with that shit. Like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, same thing. Everyone was like, "Oh no, your list changed. What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "No, like you don't understand. Like I'm happy that list is gone."
Yeah, for sure.
I flew it.
Yeah, everyone was hug reacting you when he said that. I was like, I don't think he really cares, guys. I don't think he's like sad. But yeah, no, that was a really strong list. Let me make sure betting is open. Which list do you want to break down here?
Jorge's, because this is awesome.
Go for it.
He's got one of my favorite pilots in the game that nobody ever flies. Is Lando Battle of Randor. This guy has a million things he can do and super cool. TLDR, he can change his initiative during the activation phase. If he does a red action, he can potentially shed the stress to gamble. He can do funky barrel roll stuff. He has 9 numb. He can double tap people. And on top of it all, if he has a red token, which he has cheekily gone over a gas cloud on the first turn to get an ion token that does not go away until he's ionized. So that is a red token that he will just get free rerolls and everything. And then he's got Boudica, my beloved. With all the good stuff, Predator, Hopeful, Mando Optics, Beskar. And then 2 of the spicy clan random.
I love these guys. I was wondering, like, where are they? Yeah, dude, 10 points. I might look at them.
And they get Beskar and Optics.
Yeah, it's so good.
1 point of your choice. Jorge's opted for Hopeful, which, you know.
I think in Draft League you would see me fly them a little bit. I played on stream a couple of times, but I was pretty much bouncing between a version of like an E-Wing Gavin or Corrin. And then Tycho, the 2 clan runs, and like Ezra with a K2, super good. That was obviously back when I could run that list, but the 2 clan runs together, people always thought they could joust them, but because you could move first, you could just cause a colossal train wreck of a bump and get range 1 and get the rerolls and it just didn't work out for your opponent oftentimes when they try to joust.
Yeah, they are fangs, so they're a little tricky to fly, but if you can do it right, they are mean. And they get all the toys fangs want, pretty much. So.
Let me update our, there we go. We were playing Ancient Knowledge, not Chance, so change that icon there. Let me make sure nothing else is on fire right now. And we are running a bracket challenge. Unfortunately, we've had a few more drops, so we're gonna have to figure out probably just null and void a part of the bracket for people to keep it fair, but we did start that challenge, and we have a awesome set. We're giving away a medal and a Mando, a Paul LaRue exclusive card, a base plate from us, and a metal target lock token as well to whoever has the closest to near or perfect bracket. And we're getting up close and personal there with Lando.
And then he gets to roll to see if he sheds the stress.
Let me make sure. I don't think the dice cam's on right now for some reason.
Okay, he's rolling on the table. Just forgetting he's on stream.
That's fine, because the dice cam needs to be plugged back in.
All right. Do you want to go over NERV's list? I know you have
will,
a million things
yeah.
on your plate.
I will. I'm gonna go over NERV's list in a moment. Where we've got some engagements here. It's like Lando range 1 into Watt. Oh, now they're moving it to the dice cam. There it is, and it's on. Woo! Good timing there. Hey, something working out in my favor. Amazing! Wow, 4 hits. That's guaranteed. 2 into Watt. Watt rolls 1 paint. Spend to calculate. Taking 3.
Spending the focus. Oh no, he has 2 calculates. I'm silly. Of course.
That's half.
Oh no, he spent the calculate. He has a focus. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Magnagard Executor is Executioner is green. I'm gonna make sure I get these colors right. Yellow, and then IG 102 is red. Okay, we do have the colors right there.
So Watt's supposed to take 3 from that attack.
Yeah, he did. He has a damage card there. Unless he had knowledge. Do you have knowledge? No, he has a card. Never mind.
Where's the card? Can I not see it?
There is a damage card. A Conquest damage card. Maybe you don't see it.
Maybe I can't see damage cards. That might be a problem.
Wait, really? Is it white? Is the card white?
No, I just don't see anything. I just see 2 shields flipped on Watt.
You don't see anything underneath the pilot card at all? I've never heard of that before. You just don't see an object at all.
Nope. Can't interact with anything. I can't even see if he has 32 cards in his deck. Good. Well, hopefully that's not a problem that persists, because, yeah. Just don't take damage. Easy.
Oh, Natty
Big
evades.
haymaker.
That's just a shield on IG 102.
Yeah, Jorge has quite the colorful Boudica going on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, banger into Lando.
Jesus, Lando rerolls into a blink. Oh, it's like an elusive reroll. 4 shields on Lando. And is this a Boudica bonus attack?
Shield. Now I'm just confused.
Did he take a damage from something earlier? Somehow?
Maybe. The
Oof,
deplete
not a
though,
good
is
shot,
for
though.
Lando's bonus attack.
Oh, got it. Is that Aaron? Aaron Kraken?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got the 28 abilities on his card. It's probably one of the most annoyingly designed
Oh, yeah,
cards.
he literally has everything in the movie.
It's a novel. This
Would
is
you like
this
to
is
read
Boudica.
the book?
Well, X-Wing players never even bother to read, so it's kind of bold to make a pilot like that.
Oh, there we go.
Watt
I can see
takes
the
one
damage
more.
cards. We're good.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what happened to the first damage card, but we won't worry about that.
Watt's still alive. All right, what's next? This is also not the first round. It's their second round. Are we back to dials? Are we planning right now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna break down Nerf's list. It wasn't really a good time to do it until now.
No.
So
It was
I am
right into
going
the action. And
to do that. We have DIS T81. This is the I get all the strain, I get all the depletes to re-roll my dice. Droid without maneuver, afterburners, and contingency protocol. Basically, when a friendly ship nearby, I think up to range 3 dies, you can perform an action. Even while stressed, I think, but let me double check that part. Do you know if that's true? It's even while stressed. Yes, it is. I'm right about
however,
something.
it does have to be another ship with contingency protocol.
With contingency
of
protocol,
which
good
there
call
are
out.
0, so it does not
Can't
matter.
use it. Never mind. It's not really good at all in this list, but can be really good if you have a bunch of contingency protocols in your list. IG 102 has the really interesting double laser combo of HLC and ion cannon. The Magna Guard Protector, I wonder who is assigned the protected condition, guarded. It's kind of left behind.
Looks
Is
like
it DIS?
It's on DIS.
Okay. I'm going to have you explain to the viewers how guarded works in a moment. Synced lasers, and then I'm almost done. We can do that in a moment. Watambor on 1 hull right now. Target computer. He does have impervium plating. He's got Kraken, and he's got Treacherous. A little harder to kill, but he's already on 1 hull. And then lastly, the Magna Guard Executioner with the synced laser cannon. So how does guarded work for the Protector?
If you shoot at DIS and there is a Magna Guard in the arc, they roll 1 of additional defense die, unless you're in the bullseye. Or, sorry, DIS is in your bullseye. Oh, kind of interesting. Protecting green is in the arc, and you shoot at reroll guy, he gets an extra dice.
Yeah, quite a bloody second round.
Jorge hitting a rock. We'll see if that's tactical or not.
He didn't take a damage for it, did he?
I don't believe so.
Doesn't look like it. I don't know how that could be tactical.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just a mistake. that's
Yeah, that's really generous of you. When you're good enough like Jorge, though, people start to be like, you could make the most blatant mistake and be like, well, we'll see. You know, maybe he's thinking something there. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Tactical. Yeah, that's what Sepal says. Yeah. All right. Oof. All right, go for the kill shot here, it looks like.
Watt does have treacherous, so the kill shot is a little...
Yeah, a little tougher to get here.
Cancel a die result, yeah. See if Jorge... Oh, he's not going for the kill shot.
Range 1.
Gets a reroll because he's got an ion. Just with 2.
And this was into yellow. A couple shields.
It's like a shield, yeah.
1, 2. Oh, sorry. I thought there were 3 results. I'm being given shit for not paying attention already in the chat. You guys are not letting me wake up or not letting me. You guys hold me to account for sure. I missed that extra shield. So Lando does have all the shields down. That is actually, yeah, there was another damage that was dealt from a different ship last turn. So shields down Lando. We've got 1 shield down on yellow there from that shot. And now 102. Green has the knowledge, but blue is defenseless here. Don't know why you wouldn't shoot at blue, right? Fire the ion cannon into blue. No, we're going to shoot into green. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think blue's a free shot here. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Use the knowledge, but that's a crit going through. You can't Beskar that. And it's an ion cannon, so no crit going through. Forgot that we're firing. I even declared the attack as an ion cannon shot, and I was like, oh, and that's a crit going through. Technically, the result is a crit. It was not canceled, but the card is dealt face down. I know what I'm doing here.
Interesting. So if he shoots into blue here, then I'm confused as to why he shot green with the other shot.
Yeah, you do have that outmaneuver, right? So maybe that's a part of the thinking. It's like, oh, I just have a decent shot here. Game 6 is going to be face down in the back. That's randomly mumbling as the game plays on in the background. Damn. Another blank out.
Oh,
we're gonna
that's a lot of depletes.
All of the depletes. 3 deplete tokens. That's always worst case scenario. I mean, obviously blanking out is always the worst case scenario, but when you have to take more than 2, holds you back and you don't even do any damage at all.
Wait, did they outmaneuver? Oh, it might have been obstructed.
Yeah. I think closest point goes right through the corner there. The standard is the standard. Well, I don't know. Nobody's got a Lego display case like I have behind me, so that's streaming X-Wing. Making it really very narrow set of standards.
There's the Beskar.
And we are Beskar-ing. This was Green's Beskar charge. Let me mark that on the overlay. All right, range stream struck into Watt. Watt does have a focus. Can you do it? 3 on 4. That is 3. Oh boy, can Watt roll 3 paint? He can. 3 of these.
Oh, he can.
Watt timber.
He only needed 2 because blue, he could treacherous. Blue.
Oh, you can treacherous. You can treacherous. Yeah, enemy ships. That's true.
But he did it.
Watt.
So it's fine. Watt.
Turn down for Watt. We're gonna take the shot into blue or Lando. Lando's like a couple from half. It looks like Lando's the choice here. Do we have any? We have calculate. We can spend for 2. Lando
Gets a reroll.
gets a reroll. Oh, he's gonna take 1. He's 1 away from half.
Takes 1. Oh, Lando gets to shoot back. He's angry. With a hit crit.
That's the first shield on green. All right, let's do our objective check here on scenario points. Didn't score him last round, so Jorge is at 11, and NERV has 4. $11 to 4 to the 4th round we go. If you guys are just tuning in, it was a chaotic start to the stream, but this is the Global Conquest. This is our final major event of the Conquest series. We started in April. We've run 8 months straight of tournaments across different time zones. Top 8 invites, including roll downs. Get invited to this single elimination event here. 5 rounds. It's now like a top 53, just because we had a few people who couldn't make it. But the winner of this event, you lose, you go home. The winner, the last one standing, is going to take home the hardware here, the Conquest Grand Champion plaque. Look at that. Also, want to just point out, you guys have missed it, do have my new display case here. I put the lights in yesterday. Replacement lights, the ones that came with it, like, didn't work, and they were super dim. So I do, on camera, the Y-Wing's a little darker than it actually is. But I think I'm gonna reorder things so the lighting hits a little bit more evenly on everything. It's just the big boys up top taking up a lot of the light there. So yeah, but looks pretty good if you ask me. And no one's asking me. All right, so how do you chase Lando here? Gonna be a little tough. He's gonna give you 9 points for half. You're 1 away from half.
Yeah,
on
getting him is
green,
going to
clan
be
red.
getting him to get a spot where you can shoot Lando, though, is going to be difficult.
Yeah. Oh no, a friendly bump. Oh no. Should be a friendly bump. We have a calculate maybe from Kraken, but I guess it wasn't a friendly. No, it wasn't. It just says bumped on the other ship. They just didn't clear it.
Doesn't say in the chat. So
Doesn't say it was a
really
bump.
close,
It just looked like it.
really close maneuver.
Real close.
Giving him a little hug.
Yeah, I agree, Desi. The A-Wing is a little off to the side right now. It's got a good spot, but just I think the Tantive and the A-Wing need to swap places. So. Or I think I might move the... Yeah, so the Tantive and the A-Wing swap places. Then the Y-Wing and the A-Wing swap places. Actually, no, the Y-Wing, yeah. And then that swaps places with with the TIE Fighter. So it'll be like this. You'll see it. You'll see. Anyways, back to the game here.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming.
We're sitting on a gas cloud now, huh? Takes
This
another
thing blew
ion.
off, right? Is that how this works? Gain a jam token to perform a barrel roll action. You go to roll. Oh, he'd only be able to roll ship left because he can't roll over the gas cloud.
Yeah. Are we gonna do that, you think? He's reading the
took
card.
The jam token. NERV's reading the card. It looks like it's happening. We're rolling right into range 1 bullseye of green. I guess the bullseye doesn't really matter. But...
Yeah. Yeah. That's a red barrel roll. No, or is it? It's just a white barrel roll action?
Nope. It's a jam barrel roll action.
The jam. Classic. The orange barrel roll. Yeah, he could have ionized himself though. That was a bit of a risk. And he can re-roll 1. He gets hit crit. This is into
rolling 4 here.
I think he's shooting range 3 in yellow for some reason, right?
Oh, he's shooting DIS, but there's no Magna Guard thing because he's not in the arc.
So he's rolling too many dice?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, which one's the protector again? Green? No. No, never mind. He's rolling the right amount of dice. Yellow's the protector. Okay. I'm just on crack.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
You can never go back.
Can never go back.
Now DIS. Who do we shoot at here? Do you shoot at green? You shoot at yellow or at red? I think we're still depleted, right? We have 1 deplete token right now.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we're shooting range 1, roll 3 instead of 4, clear and deplete.
And you're opening yourself up to a Boudica shot here, which is interesting. And that's Jorge forgets.
Oh no, I think we did. Jorge rolling out of another shot there. No dice from that Magna Guard. That's the protector. Now range 3 into green.
Oh, he's saving the Boudica shot for green, I think.
That's fair. Is that might be? It looks like that might be range 1. Or no, Boudica is Boudica. Where is Boudica right now? Boudica just shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop
really
talking for a second.
One.
She's the colorful one at the bottom, yep. Hey, Tim Fett. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Got just short of 50 people watching right now. Thank you all for tuning in. Oof. The shot in Lando. Lando's strained, right? Does he not have to... Does he get to roll extra dice?
It doesn't really matter because he rolled blanks, but...
Okay. But we get 1 damage on Lando, right? For half.
There we go. Now he's doing the Boudica style. Okay, that makes sense. And it's a
Pretty
good shot.
good.
Hell of a shot.
Oof.
It's a banger. That hurts.
It's what, 3 into green? Yep. That's half.
Yeah.
There's 15 to 13.
With 2
right
follow shots. Oh, no. They've already shot their shots. Oh, no. Yeah, with 2 follow shots. Oh, networked. Hey, you seen the networked on the rogues.
Yep. Comes in handy. Oh, the shot at the DIS T81 now.
Interesting.
Do we get the reroll because the other clan ran?
Oh, he's strained. So this is 4v2. So
DIS does have knowledge, the ancient knowledge, or is that DIS? It's a quarter between the two of them. Looks like
it's on. I think it's on blue because that was his action.
Ooh. Then oh god, could this be it for DIS?
This might be how a Tri-Fighter died.
Oh, it grit,
What
it rolls
game?
daddies. Uh-oh, the grit, a fuel leak with these guys rising. It doesn't really matter.
That is a big fat 5 points though.
Yeah. The natty evades. I love to see it.
I have lots of respect for people who fly Tri-Fighters because I don't have the cojones to fly them because
Yeah.
see, that happens sometimes, but also they just explode.
You know, I was going through like a bunch of stuff in my closet. I've been like selling like some of the Lego sets that I've accrued over the last 10 years that have just been storage in my apartment. And I came across my playtesting materials from the Tri-Fighters, and I have the little printouts of the Tri-Fighters when they had 4 hull, and that extra hull made me like, I'm taking them, man. I don't care how many. Like, I'm taking 4. And 4 hull.
I know they used to have 4 hull.
Were really nasty. Yeah, it was pretty impressive. They were really cheap too. I think I took. There's like 3 of them in Grievous, I think, in a list. Like, you know, in 2.0, that's pretty strong. Yeah, so it was a good change. But it was just kind of, I was like, oh hey, here's my little playtesting stuff. They spelled my name wrong in the playtest credit too, so on the, you know, it's like it's cool. My name, someone else's name that looks like mine is on the playtest credit for those products.
So what does NERV need to win this? Because he did a whopping 1 damage that turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
Things
not.
are
I mean,
hard
this
because-
list is so good. I mean, it's just so good. And Jorge, I mean, Jorge hasn't even. I think he might agree with me on this, and I'm giving him tough love. Like, I wouldn't say he's been playing it super well. I think he's been playing it well enough to be in a winning position. But like, I think if he had like not clipped, I think the gas cloud was a huge risk if he didn't clip the debris, like stuff like that. Like, who knows?
Yeah, the turn 1 gas cloud is like the Teehee funny Lando trick. So he did that intentionally. This gas cloud that he hit this turn wouldn't have been able to barrel roll if he ionized himself, which is, I guess, a gamble, but
Global Conquest, thank you for streaming, Nick, and it's nice to have Andrew as a co-commentator. Yes, it's Andrew and anyone else who ever does co-commentary with me, I can always lean on them. So thank you for the kind words, and thanks to Andrew for tagging along until he hops in the fray here next round. Exclamation point Conquest, everybody, in the chat if you want to take a look at the event, the bracket, the lists, etc.
yeah, I just have to play Funwalker Illy next round. No big deal.
Yeah, they're piling up dice in so many different places. It looks really wonky on the overlay. It's like, I had one game, like a list chaos game, where they were keeping dice in the box and just grabbing more and then rolling them in another place. I'm like, no, stop. Why are you doing that? He's like, I swear there's a few like psychopaths that play this game. A few. I might be one of them, but I don't go that far. You know? So for those who missed our announcement video, we did talk about Conquest next year and what that looks like. It'll be reduced to 4. So 1 every about 3 months or so, although we will be starting in the spring, so the cadence will be a little shifted for one of them. Similar structure. I did mention not having a global conquest, but I do believe in the theme or concept of playing for more and continuing to play for a reason beyond winning a plaque. So I'm kind of leaning on bringing that back, doing a top 8 again. It'll just be a top 32 for those 4 events.
Nice.
We are gonna increase the entry fee to 10 to help with channel costs, but still continue to donate money to XWA as well.
I think Jorge drew I3 on the table, Sepal, but it does definitely look like a butt.
Yeah, he
drew. He was trying to communicate that he called I3. With,
yeah,
with
I think he just drew a butt.
Yeah, he's calling
Lando's
I3
just moving
so
an I5.
He could draw, but yeah, yeah.
Can you imagine Lando just moves an I5, just graffitiing the board with butts? So somebody asked about you getting the buy. Yeah. So based on the seating was based on first if you won a conquest and then if where you placed and how early you placed in the series. So because the field was tougher, more players, less conquest winners early on, obviously, and you placed, let's say number 3 or 4, your overall seating is higher compared to someone who made top 8 in Alamo, for example. Since you won 2, you had the number 1 seed and a bye rewarded to you. How do you feel? Do you like... I have mixed feelings when I have a bye. I think it's a different feeling when you've earned it versus when you're just given one at an event, because mentally when I go to a tournament, I'm ready to play. And then when I'm just given that random bye because you have an odd number, it takes me out of it and I kind of hate it. But, how do you...
Yeah,
do you like taking on...
I'm a big fan of the buys, but...
Yeah.
In this circumstance, I'll take it. So I can say that I got knocked out in, top 32 instead of 4. So.
Yeah, thankfully there will be no buys or drops next round unless there's an emergency.
saw the cheeky focus coordinate with Lando. That's a thing he can do.
Yeah. What are we, Wolf? Doing his best Wolf
Actually,
impression.
coordinate into focus.
Yeah.
So he did the red coordinate and then rolled the hit so he could remove the stress so he could red focus.
Well, I am glad that today's only 5 rounds instead of 6. It was looking like it was going to be 6, but the numbers are going to allow us to do a 5-rounder. Seville's saying it's going to be such a long day. He's like, I'm going all the way, baby. That's what he means by that. He's going to be drawing butts after he wins.
Yeah, I agree with you, Seville. Like days like today, the buy is fine. It just sucks when you show up to like a local tournament.
Yeah,
and
agreed.
Like 4,
100%.
3, 4, 5 rounds, and you get a buy, and it's like, oh, well. Even if you were in that buy, it still kind of throws you off.
All right, Lando rerolls convert again for 3. This is into red IG 102, who blanks out. Things are kind of snowballing a little bit here. The damage output is just so lopsided.
A lot of NERV ships are barely alive at this point, unfortunately. So
Jorge's given himself 29. Did I miss more? There's no way he should have 28. He should have 27 on by my count. You get half on red. Yeah. I heard there will be new pilots at the beginning of January. Is there any truth to that? That is not correct. There will be new pilots, but it's not going to be... We're not planning to have things launch before Worlds. We've talked about that. The organization kind of all agree that we want to be mindful of too many changes and doing them before Worlds. Like, you know, like we will have a period where we will just cease making any tweaks at all. No big changes are coming before Worlds either. Like we want people to settle into a developing meta, but you know, because we don't have a robust and like year-long set of playtesting, we have to make these little minor adjustments, and people just kind of have to be you know, on board with that concept. I personally wish that we didn't have to do that, but I would rather, for the sake of the game, do that than run into some potential really big issues later on that we wish we could have fixed. So woof. It's the insult that one makes perfect. Yeah.
Now, this is the question. Do you shoot Lando? Because Lando would get to bonus attack you. Oh no, he wouldn't. Okay. Not enough. Bodica will get to bonus attack you though.
What happened to the 4 dice natty HLC shot? Yeah, while I was yapping, we did have a really nice HLC shot. It doesn't look like it did any damage. I don't see any updated damage from on either side here.
Well, that's a much more scary shot from Bodica.
Spending the knowledge, taking a couple of crits.
Just one crit. He survives.
Just one crit. What's the crit? I have a fuel leak into the here. Let me see. The Executioner has 1 hole with a fuel leak. Okay.
He hits into DIS potentially, I think. Oh, the little droid that could with networked.
Yeah, seriously, rolls out of it. Now trying to kill Wat Tambor. Andrew, did you see what happened with that 4-hit HLC shot?
I did not.
Well, it's not like the players would just ignore taking damage, so I'm not going to go in there and make them take damage. I'm not really sure. I was partially paying attention.
Green took one.
Watt dies. Green should be... Well, green's on one hole right now, yeah. Already. Watt is gone. Yellow, yeah, still a shield down. Yeah.
HLC shot.
He never rolled defense dice. They might have, it's possible that they just shot out of order.
That's very possible.
So it was 34 to 19 as there's more knowledge on NERV's side, but Jorge is kind of pulling away with this. We still have a lot of time. We got 26 minutes left. I'll double check with them. Hey guys, at one point there was like a 4-die HLC shot with like 4 hits, and we're all confused because we don't know what happened to that shot.
It was the
Bodica ion cannon.
Ion cannon.
Oh, and then who did you do damage to?
Bodica. Bodica's take 1 damage and then ion.
Bodica. It was an ion cannon into Bodica. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I left as he was saying something else. Oops. So it was an ion cannon shot, so there was a lot less damage, but it was a damage card into Bodica.
Oh, that was the one into Bodica. He had the HLC. I see the confusion.
Yeah.
He had the HLC on green, and he shot the ion cannon into Bodica.
Into Bodica instead.
So it was not an HLC. Of course, hindsight's 20/20. When you see the four paint, you wish you shot the HLC.
Right.
But
all right, so to the 6th round we go. We do have continued sub goals. We're a bit of a ways away from 120, but we're going to give away a double-sided Stomarani Stark and Theta 3 at base plate there. At 120, we have 83 right now. So we'll see what we can get to by the end of the day here. But yeah, but a little bit of ways to go. Appreciate you all and all your support and subbing to us. Just, watching, chatting, yapping, whatever you want to call it. So at this point, NERV, it's tough. I don't want to not talk about what his pathway is, but he's got, DIS is facing the wrong way. Lando is relatively safe up there. Still got 6 health left. Hey, what's up,
Your,
Tony? Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude.
Protector is also facing the wrong way. At least he can like maybe grab an objective, but you kind of have to kill Lando. I mean, you just have to kill something at this point to get back in the game.
It's in the game. Do you ever play any of the EA Sports games? EA Sports. It's in the game.
Being Canadian, a decent amount of NHL growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And surprisingly, when I was like really young, I played a lot of PGA Tour for some reason. One of the games we had that just like played a lot of.
Yeah, it would be nice if the Rogues had a blue hard turn for sure.
I think people barrel roll Rogues too much because they see that they can. The ship
Is that the hot take of the day?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like more of a failsafe than a like do every turn thing. I think with the way the dial's designed. But
yeah, I mean, you get caught up in trying to line up like with Dirge. I'd barrel roll him so often to get the bullseye, right?
yeah, I mean, it does depend. Like if you've got the bullseye, the proton cannons, or like you think you can get a bullseye, then I understand it. But
all right, range 1. It's like unobstructed, right? You could choose.
looks like it.
Trying to deliver a death blow to red. Does have knowledge though here, so it might be tough. But 4 dice is 4 dice. Red also has a calculate.
That's probably not going to do it.
Yeah, probably not. 6 Y-Wings and Arvel. I love it. Yeah, that won't do it at all. Maybe you can, man, maybe you can get a couple decent shots in Orlando here. Ugh. Just get one
shot.
It is not in blues. Says, nope, I'm good. DIS ain't got nothing. Time for the Executioner. Or 102, rather. I'm going to call him the Executioner. I like that. That's such a badass. Like, yeah, I'm the Executioner. No big deal.
That is a badass thing. Yeah.
It is so badass. And then you have a pilot named Stub. Make it make sense. So much less badass. Stub.
Also, like, how would you feel about that being your clone name? Like, that's the only name you have.
Yeah, you're gonna be Stub. I'm Fives. This guy, he's Psycho Killer. You're gonna be Stub. I hope you enjoyed my Clone Wars clone voice.
Ionizing Lando, which does shut off his reroll shenanigans, which is comical. So, but Lando does get the bonus attack.
Ugh. 2. Oh.
Ooh. He has knowledge.
No, he's like floating the card. And shout out to NERV for actually using the condition cards. Technically, you're supposed to. I know none of us do. You should. It's in the rules. But, you know, shout out to NERV. He's got the nerve to do it right.
Yeah, he's got the nerve to just take the 2 and hold the knowledge.
Yeah.
Which I think is correct. So.
Just following orders. Good soldiers follow orders. I know someone else who said something like that at Nuremberg. Anyways, range 3.
Oh my.
He went there for 3. And DIS is
and DIS is fine. He's chilling. All right, we need a banger into Lando.
Oh,
here.
we really do. Lando's got 5 hull left still, right?
Seems
2.
that way.
Reroll to another eyeball. Takes 2.
And there's 3 hull left.
Oh, it's taking so long to kill him. Curse you and all your text on your card, keeping you alive. So 36 to 21 now, it looks like. The 7th round, and we still have 16 minutes. We might hit 9 rounds. So Andrew, remember when we talked in our podcast about games going to 50? Do you feel like you're seeing more games going to 50, or there's still kind of, because right now we're still not really close, right? Like, I mean, granted, something could die. It's another 5 points for Jorge, but we're not. I think we might still be a turn away. Maybe. It depends on what
Yeah, I don't know if
happens
this
next turn.
game will go to 50 for sure. I mean, it's hard to say. NERV has 3 ships at 1 health, so
Right. You could just kill 3 ships and then it makes us look like idiots.
yeah. My perspective of going to 50 points is a little crazy because I am typically a pretty fast player. So I get a lot of rounds in the 50-point thing. So most of my games go to 50, but that does not mean, that might mean I'm the exception. And like I did
Yeah.
play an in-person tournament this last weekend, and it was a little slower than online as it usually is. And so there I had, did all my games go to 50? No, I had one game go to time. That wasn't to 50, but it did feel harder to get to 50. So
Also, I totally lied. We have 6 rounds today. I don't know. I kept saying 5, but it's because I had to
Yeah, I was
scroll
gonna say,
over. I had to scroll to the challenge bracket all the way to the right to see the last bracket. I was like, oh, it's only this much. Using my eyes.
I don't think
Yes.
anything.
You guys love to
would
correct me. I'm
change.
usually wrong. Nobody wanted to correct me on that one. They just wanted me to stew in my wrongness. Just be wrong. We got 5 more rounds of X-Wing, folks. That's great. That just means more content for you guys. Jorge should have made Lando go at I1 so he could get the friendly bump to help NERV out a little bit.
The homie bump.
No, the homie bump. We gotta make that a thing. You wouldn't watch it. You just wouldn't even take damage. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out on who advances here. We can get some another wacky matchup. I like this one. This one's a solid matchup as well. But Jorge looking to close the door here and advance, get one step closer to being a global Conquest champion.
I would not be upset if Jorge was the global conquest champion.
Yeah,
He is such an absolute sweetheart of a person
he is.
who will also just destroy you across the people.
I got my
time doing it, but
he destroyed. Yeah, exactly. He destroyed me at LVO, and then Team League. I returned the favor, and I was fired up. I'm like, let's go! But he is, yeah, he's always been
wait, Illy
a
lost.
sweetheart.
Wait, that's huge. It's not good for. I have to play Fun Walk.
The Walk of Fun. What is his list?
Walk of Fun. Resistance, I think.
Okay.
I don't know actually.
And you brought FO. Ooh, that might be a good. I might keep an eye out on that matchup.
I brought 7 ship FO.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
single elimination. Anybody who is single is automatically eliminated. Better get on the dating apps.
Oh no. Yeah, Funwalk brought 3 ship resistance.
Oh, hello. It's gonna wreck a lot of brackets. It's all right. I didn't mean it. Oh, buddy's out. Well, we're gonna have to rig this.
Ugh, it'd be a
Lando.
shame if he came back. Buddy can play again. He gets to go to the next round, but he loses an E-wing for every loss he has.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, is he flying like trying to fly 4 E-wings again?
It's fine.
Oh, the haymaker, and see you later, executioner. You've become the executed. Joins Wat Tambor in the grave. It's 41 to 21. Or as the youth like to say, 6-7, 6-7, skibbity, skibbity toilet.
Oh, Funwalk and Illy had a hell of a game. It was 52 to 51.
That's insane. 52 to 51. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Not a single tie BA is really interesting. They only say skibbity when making fun of their elders these days. Of course, that means the juniors and seniors in 10 building. Into building. Into building. Skibbity, skibbity. Indeed. The brain rot has gotten real bad, folks. It's affecting me. It's affecting me, the most stable genius in all of X-Wing. Ooh, Lando chipping away, but still not enough. He takes hit crit, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, it's a weapons failure. No.
6-7.
Ah!
It happened again.
6-7, 6-7. Oh man, that's cap. We got another shot though. We got another shot at it. Are we rolling in the box? We are. Thank God. All right, we're rolling in the box, and we are rewarded. See you later, Lando. Whoa, well. What do we have here?
That is what, 9 fat points. I don't know if it's enough, but it certainly helps.
Gets you to 30.
Wait.
It gets you to 30.
Does Lando get to vengeance shoot?
Oh God. Again. How many bonus attacks has he got in this game? 5? Feels like it.
Wait, hopeful. Bodica's boosting for that range 1 juicy shot.
Stop. We had a hopeful trigger, remember?
Where then she'll bonus attack range 1.
It's Jorge on top of it. We were giving him crap for hitting obstacles. All part of the plan. He's just hustling. And he rolls a lot of eyeballs. And is that a blank or a hit? It's a hit. Oh. He's got the knowledge. It's hit, crit. That's going to do it for 102. More like 404 error, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
And that's a dead 102.
That's really bad for NERV.
Yeah, because it's, does he have knowledge still, or is that it? Is that going to be to 50? We're going to get to the 5-0. Red's dead, right? Did I miss something?
Red should be dead.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think NERV has any knowledge, so I think that's just game, and we're just shooting for fun here. Jorge, he's already dead. Points don't matter.
And Jorge is like,
He's already
there's got to be a way to make money off this. Get 3 hits.
Oh wait, Jorge just gave up his only box. Oh no, he has. Never mind. He has another box still. He's fine.
All right. And Jorge will advance. He's 1 step closer to becoming a grand champion here. We're resolving that shot. You don't need to see it. There is the plaque, folks. I really wish I had one for myself. I'm tempted to kind of declare all of this a farce and just keep it myself.
Oh,
I won't wait until the very last minute.
Anyway.
Oh, DIS died.
He kills DIS.
Well, you guys missed it, courtesy of me.